What's up, everybody? Gajewski here, back again with the Odd Shopper channel. Today we're giving you the quick rundown of all the biggest games in college football week 11, the Saturday slate. Before we get started, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when this and all other content goes live. We're also brought to you by Bet365. This is a very special offer for you guys in Kentucky, Ohio, New Jersey, Virginia, Iowa, and Colorado. You're going to make a deposit, bet $5, and instantly get $150 in the form of bonus bets, whether it wins or loses. You need to be 21 to play, 18 in Kentucky. And if you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. All right. This is the short version, just the biggest games. If you want all of the main slate, in-depth breakdowns for college football, check out Betting You. It's on this very channel. We'll start today with Michigan and Penn State. And the only reason I'm talking about this game is because I'm supposed to. I'm not betting it. Michigan has played one of the easiest schedules in the country, haven't allowed more than 10 points in a game. They're now traveling to Penn State, facing that defense. Michigan could be the best team in the country. They could be the 30th best team in the country. I don't think we can look at East Carolina and Purdue and these other teams they've faced and think with any confidence that this team is really good. So it's going to be a stay away for me. The games I am interested in, big ones at least, Ole Miss taking on Georgia. A lot of interest in this game. Ole Miss has excellent skill position players and a decent defense. They've also been improving on defense. Players like Suntarine Perkins continue to develop as they get older. He's a freshman. But Jackson Dart has been excellent for this team. And Georgia has been letting teams in games for whatever reason, whether they're trying to keep guys healthy, that's been an issue for them, or maybe it's a talent profile thing. Missouri's covered, and this Georgia team is one of the worst cover rates in all of college football right now. Jackson Dart has pretty good receivers with Trey Harris, Jordan Watkins, Dayton Wade, Judkins behind a decent offensive line. This team can score, and getting 10.5 points I think is important here. They are a team that goes for it a ton on fourth down, so there is a bit of a wide range of outcomes. I mean, this team could lose by 30, as we saw like 2 years ago with Alabama, where they didn't hit their fourth downs, or they're live for a lot of upsets. So volatile team. If you wanted to sprinkle a money line with them, I don't think it is the worst idea either. Favorite bet on the board is going to be Missouri versus Tennessee. Still seeing a lot of dog prices on Missouri. +1s out there. I think pick'ems are fine. Also interested in alt lines, -3, something in that range. Tennessee is a team we've been selling all the way to the offseason. They have a bad offensive line who's outside the top 80th in both pass blocking and run blocking. Joe Milton has his days, but he's still an erratic signal caller, 64% completion, a lot of turnover-worthy plays, does run a little bit. And then Tennessee has not played a difficult schedule. Their defense looks great on paper, but the couple times they've stepped up in competition this year, it's been concerning. This team supposedly has like a top 10 pass rush, but they only generated 4 pressures against Alabama. Missouri is strengths across the board. Brady Cook, Luther Burden, he's expected to play. Cody Schrader is still there. Good offensive line, strong defense that's good against the pass. Tennessee's already down numerous players on defense, and they don't have their number one receiver in Brew McCoy. I think this sets up really well for Missouri. Call it a letdown if you will. We're not going to buy into that. There's still everything in front of this team, and they get the win here. Dog price, more than okay. Last one we'll talk about is Utah-Washington in the Pac-12. Washington's laying 8.5 points. I haven't bet this yet, hoping the number would come down. Doesn't look like it's going to, but I don't really care. I'm still going to bet Washington, even if it stays at 8.5. Utah's not a team we've been buying all year. They do not have a quarterback. Former walk-on Bryson Barnes is there. They have the 130th ranked pass blocking unit efficiency-wise. The offensive line is terrible. Washington's defense, I think, is probably their biggest question, but that's nitpicking. This defense has made strides year over year. They should have a field day against a quarterback that can't throw, against an offensive line that can't block. And then, contrary to popular belief, people like to talk about the physicality of this defense. It's very easy to look physical when you're beating up on Arizona State, but this defense is outside the top 90th in run blocking. They should allow Dylan Johnson to have success. I mean, Penix has success against everyone with O'Dunes and McMillan. He's not going to play here, but Polk, Jeremy Bernard, and Giles Jackson have given them excellent snaps in their replacements. So Washington offense, I think they score. Don't think it really takes much to stop Utah's inept offense at this point. I mean, this could get out of hand. 8.5, completely fine. If you have a comment, please leave it below. Would love to know if you're with me or against me. If you have a question, I'm on Twitter at Matt_Gajewski. Make sure to check out Betting U for full betting breakdowns. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.